Something I've talked about a lot recently on my channel is the development of Idaho, whether it's real estate development, green energy development, or mining developments. Something that keeps coming up in these conversations is there's no room, don't steal our Idaho. Why are you taking our Idaho? Don't Californicate Idaho. Well, I think it's important to understand how we went from this, colonies, something like this, eventually to this, following the Louisiana Purchase, moving towards this. What is this? All these borders, all these interstates. How did this come to be? Well, I think it's important to point out the Royal Proclamation of 1763 setting aside land west of the Appalachia, closing it to settlement, and reserving it essentially for the indigenous people of the land. That eventually led to the Declaration of Independence. You might be familiar. That led to the Revolutionary War, which later led to the War of 1812. The War of 1812 gave way to Manifest Destiny. Manifest Destiny is depicted in this picture here. White men pushing the indigenous inhabitants of the land off the land and trying to exterminate the bison and exterminate the indigenous people and turning the soil into European agriculture and killing off the native plants and the ecosystems present. This is sickening. Idaho didn't become a state until 1890. That's really recent. The first settlement, permanent white settlement in Idaho is Franklin, 1860. The continued development of Idaho in the West is a continuation of Manifest Destiny. The rich people of the past used the poor people of the past to push west in hope of striking it rich. In this effort, the settlers pushed indigenous people off their land onto reservations, destroying many of their food sources and taking their land from them, leaving them in open-air concentration camps. Well, it's been about 150 years now, and here we are. The way's been cleared for the billionaires, oligarchs, and corporations to come in and finish exploiting the land as they planned all along.